Welcome back, Purvakhyan listeners. Today it's me, Arya. Today is the day 5 of our Navratri festival, the day of Ma Skandamata.
This podcast for this particular series of Navratri is referencing nutspace.in. You can go ahead and listen to their videos as well regarding these Navratri stories and go refer their website for more information.
Ma Skandamata can be divided into two words, Skanda and Mata. Skanda means Kartikeya, the firstborn child of Shiva and Parvati. And Mata, as we all know, means mother. So Skandamata essentially means the story of Kartikeya's mother, the story of goddess Parvati. We all know the story of Sati, as Tau has already shared in the many days that have followed. Sati had sacrificed herself, and Shiva had become completely distraught. He disconnected himself from the world and lived away from everybody in deep tapasya. He did not care at all about what was happening in the world, what had to happen. He lived as an ascetic. Around that time, there were two demons, Surapadman and Tarkasur. They had gotten a boon that they could not be destroyed. In fact, the only person who could kill them was the offspring of Shiva and Parvati. However, when Shiva completely disconnected himself from the world, all the gods and goddesses got really worried. Obviously, because if Shiva has disconnected himself, he won't take a step to find his Parvati, to let in his Parvati. What if they will never manage to get rid of these two demons? That's when all of them went to Sri Vishnu and begged him to find a solution. Because when you're in imperiled trouble, go to Sri Vishnu. Sri Vishnu told them that it was absolutely their own mistake. Had they not gone to Daksha Prajapati's yajna without Shiva and Sati being part of it, this would never have happened. Sati would never have sacrificed herself, and Shiva would have never disconnected from everybody. So Vishnu had no solution. That's when Narad Muni went and told Parvati, who had taken birth again, reincarnated again. This time she was born to the god of the mountains. Narad Muni visited Parvati and told her that in this life too she could get married to her love, Shiva. However, that would require severe penance, severe tapasya, as we have seen in the story of Brahmacharini. Parvati really wanted to get married to Shiva, and she went through thousands and thousands of years of tapasya, severe penance. After which, Shiva finally pleased, he relented, and they both got married. When their union happened, a blinding seed, a powerful seed, took birth. This seed was so radiant and so powerful that Sri Agni, the god of fire himself, was given the job of taking care of the seed, because the radiance of the child of Shiva and Parvati could not be handled by anybody else. However, even Agni could not bear the radiance of the seed and took help from Ganga. Ganga looked after the seed until Parvati herself took the form of water, because she knew that Ganga could not care for it for long. Only she, Parvati, the mother, could carry the seed that was born of her union with Shiva. And then the child was born. The child had 6 faces. He was looked after by 6 mothers, called Kritikas. That is how he got the ever-famous name of Kartikeya. Kartikeya is known by a different name in the southern parts of our country, Sri Murugan. Sri Murugan is the commander-in-chief of the army of gods. He is ever so powerful and blessed by all the gods and goddesses, not just with powerful weapons, but immense knowledge. There is a story about the knowledge of Kartikeya and how much he sought to know knowledge. It is said when he grew up, just a little bit, he went to Brahma himself, the creator of the universe, to gain knowledge. On the first day, he asked Brahma a simple question. He asked him the meaning of Om. Brahma took 12,000 verses to explain him the meaning of Om. But Kartikeya was not satisfied. He wanted to know more. So he went to his own father, Shiva, the destroyer of the world, the god that resides in everything, and asked him. Shiva explained the meaning of Om in 12 lakh verses this time, but Kartikeya was still not satisfied. However, by now he had figured out the meaning of Om, and after gaining a little more knowledge, he explained it to everybody in 12 crore verses. That was Kartikeya, ever so powerful, ever knowledgeable. He not only taught us to seek knowledge, but to share it with others as much as possible. It is believed that if you pray to Skandamata, the mother of Kartikeya, you automatically end up praying to Kartikeya. Skandamata has 4 hands. In one hand, she carries Kartikeya, her child. In her second and third, she carries a lotus. And with her 4th hand, she blesses her devotees. Skandamata rides a lion, and she sits on a lotus. Skandamata is believed to be the powerful mother of a powerful god, and so she is worshipped on the 5th day of Navaratri.
Madhu madhure madhu kaita bhaganjini rasarate